Global warming caused by greenhouse gases is completely misunderstood. We were told that Venus is a runaway greenhouse effect with temperatures reaching 800 degrees Fahrenheit, but it also has an atmosphere that's 91 times that of Earth. Venus is also closer to the Sun. Those two facts is why Venus is so hot. Back during the Jurassic times, pterodactyls need an atmosphere at least 4 times the current atmosphere we have now in order to fly. We have verified the atmosphere was much thicker with core samples from the Antarctic. So this means we could quadruple our atmosphere and still be fine. Even though carbon dioxide has doubled from 0.02% to 0.04% in the atmosphere, this amount is negligible at this time. But what is concerning is if carbon dioxide reaches at least 15%, then it makes it very difficult to breathe, and most people would die from hypercapnia. The big cow fart scare of methane being a major greenhouse is also of no concern. As you see, methane breaks down after 150 years. It does have a higher thermal resistance than carbon dioxide, but we would have to triple our atmosphere for any of the greenhouse gases to be of any concern. The Solar Parker probe is also confirmed that the sun isn't the cause of global warming. It puts out the same amount of energy as expected during each solar maximum and solar minimum. Heat pollution is a concerning, but with the Earth's atmosphere as thin as it is now, will dissipate most of that heat energy during the night. When COVID hit, meteorologists noticed that there was a global cooling and didn't know why. But the sure fact that we all sat home and most factories were shut down, all this heat pollution was dramatically reduced. And because of this, we had an immediate cooling effect. So this indicates it wouldn't take long for the Earth to stabilize, but more than a few days of reducing our heat pollution. Every day we produce heat, the human body produces 300 BTUs of heat energy. Your car, 40,000 BTUs. Your house furnace produces on average about 80,000 BTUs to heat the average house. Electronic devices, hair dryers, clothes, dryers, stoves, ovens, all this produces trillions and trillions of BTUs of heat energy per day. And guess what? The Earth is still doing fine.
Mars has even been referenced by climatologists, saying that if we polluted Mars like Earth, it would warm up fast. But Mars's atmosphere is composed of 95% carbon dioxide, and it's very cold. The same two factors apply here as well. Very thin atmosphere, and it's farther from the sun than Earth, making Mars a very cold place to be. There are things we can do to combat heat pollution. One is to use more cold technologies. For example, all-temperature cheer. It would save on heating water. Second thing is planting trees. Republicans have proposed planting trillions of trees. Bill Gates said, "We need real-world solutions." Well, planting trees, Mr. Gates, is a real-world solution. Trees not only remove carbon dioxide, they also absorb 600,000 BTUs of heat energy. Now that is nature's real-world solution. Next time you're outside on a hot day, you can experience this effect by walking on cool grass and compare that to a hot sidewalk that will burn your feet. Even grass absorbs heat energy. In conclusion, Earth is in the Goldilocks zone, and we have an atmosphere thick enough to not freeze or burn up. The Jurassic era proves the Earth had a thicker atmosphere and even higher levels of carbon dioxide. Plants love carbon dioxide. The more CO2, the bigger the plants. Today, growers will use CO2 to boost plant production for a bigger harvest. So for now, we are all safe from global warming.